The first thing I want to ask you is about mobile banking. Mobile banking is huge in Africa. I think Africa is probably one of the fastest growing markets in the world in that regard. So, how do traditional banks like yours remain relevant?
So thank you, first of all, for hosting the event and for having us. And then to your question, I think it's definitely around listening to your customers and understanding what their actual needs are and delivering on that. So from a digital point of view, it's looking at innovation, looking at best practice across the world and implementing that within our own borders. We've seen massive growth in a digital point of view in all our digital channels. In our last financial year, we had about 1.6 billion logins across all our channels. That just shows that customers are looking for something, and I think they're getting more spoiled for choice with all the innovations and fintechs that's busy also popping up across the globe. So I think the most important part is making sure that you understand their needs, and it's giving them that contextual experience. So it's digital when you want it, but also making sure that we have a channel of choice and not just force one specific channel onto them.
And how do you keep up with new technologies? Do you try to foster innovation at home with your own R&D teams? Do you partner with tech firms? Do you partner with telcos for mobile banking? How do you do it?
So we are big on innovation and not just keeping it in-house, but I think it's what makes sense for our customers, first of all. A lot of the innovation that we do is in-house, but we are partnering up with fintechs and different institutions where it makes sense.
Now, when you look at your market, what do you think are some of the digital tools or the digital products and services that have the best growth potential in the coming years?
I definitely think personalization is big. And being a bank, we have access to so much data. So again, it's just that contextual delivery of custom products per segment, and also a segment of one. And again, just truly understanding the customer. And I think because there's so many different functionality and features that we have on offer, it's things like bots, ML, all of those sort of things that we're implementing from a search point of view, or for initial assistance for a customer to help direct them and point them in the right direction, sort of thing. As mentioned, a trusted financial partner. It's having not just the best personal financial tools, but also, I think, a range. We see our banking app as a control panel into your whole digital and financial world, where we have your core banking solutions for you, but we also look at additional value-added lifestyle offerings. We have, for example, Navigate Your Financial Life, where we have tools for from personal finance to looking at if you want to buy a car or a house. It's giving you those different tools just to assist you along the journey. Our rewards program as well, eBucks. We have such a great offering where we're starting to offer educational content to our consumers as well. So it's around not just your financial, but about growing all aspects of our customers' life and just improving the overall experience with us.
And can all of that be digital, or at one point does that also need to be, a more personal and physical relationship with your bank?
So I think definitely both, especially in South Africa. We still have a lot of our branches, but what we are doing is we're creating a platform where we use one platform for both internally and externally for our customers as well as ourselves, where we see assisted, unassisted. So one platform, whether you're a customer or employee, we're using the same platform. It makes it just more convenient, safer, more secure.